Hey guys, my name is Ngan and welcome to Popular channel. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make a very cute bonnet. We can wear it in 3 ways, with a bow in the front, to one side, or without a bow is also fine. Before we jump into the tutorial, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the thumbs up button if you like it. To make this bonnet, we'll need 2 skeins of alpaca wool or any kind of yarn that you like. This one I have here is slightly thick, with a diameter of about 3 mm, a 10 mm hook, scissors, markers, sewing needle, and some yarn to make the bow. We'll use the 2 skeins together. Firstly, pull the yarn out from the center of the skein. And then put it together and start crocheting with a slip knot. To make the knot, first you put the long string on top of the short string. Then use the 2 fingers to take the long string up from behind like this and tighten it. Then insert your hook and start making the chains. We'll chain 30. To make a chain, yarn over and then pull the hook through the loop. We just made our first chain. Again, yarn over and pull through. We're gonna repeat this process 30 times. The numbers of a loop can be 30 or any number depending on the kind of yarn and your desired length. Here is my foundation chain and it's about 30 centimeters. We're gonna use a single crochet and slip stitch for the first round. Let's get started with single crochet. Insert the hook into the second loop from the hook. Grab the yarn and pull it out. Now you have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over again and pull through the 2 loops from the hook like this. This is our first single crochet. Again, insert the hook into the next loop. Grab the yarn and pull it out. You have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over again and pull through the 2 loops. It's our second single crochet. We continue with single crochet until there are only 4 loops left on the foundation chain. As you can see, we only have 4 loops left. For these 4 loops, we're gonna use a slip stitch. To make a slip stitch, insert the hook into the next loop, grab the yarn and pull it out. Now you have 2 loops on the hook, and the first loop pull through the second loop like this. This is our first slip stitch. Again, insert the hook into the next loop, grab the yarn and pull it out, and the first loop pull through the second loop. This is our second slip stitch. And then 3 and 4. Chain 1 and turn your work. Gonna start row 2 with 4 slip stitch. Again, insert the hook into the second loop from the hook. So we skip the chain 1 that we made before, and we're gonna insert into the back loop only like this. Then grab the yarn and pull it out. Pull the first loop through the second loop from the hook. Then 3 more slip stitch. 2, 3, and 4. We can put a marker right in the loop that we just made, so that when on the way back we know where to switch to slip stitch. And we change to single crochet. So insert the hook into the next loop on the back loop only, grab the yarn and pull it out. Yarn over again and pull through the 2 loops. Continue like this till the end of this row. and it's the end of the row. Chain 1 and turn your work. We're gonna repeat the process. Start the third row with single crochet into the back loop only. Insert your hook into the second loop from the hook and make a single crochet. If you're afraid of missing out the last loop, you can put a marker right here and continue with single crochet until we reach the marker. So now when we reach our marker, we're gonna change to slip stitch and crochet with it till the end of the row. So we should have a total of 4 slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chain 1 and turn your work. Again, start with 4 slip stitch. Then put a marker here and crochet with single crochet till the end of the row. The last loop of the row is where we put the marker on. Then chain 1 and turn your work. Repeat this process until you reach your desired length. My head circumference is 56 centimeters and the width of my bonnet is about 40 centimeters. Because our bonnet is stretchable, you should try it to see if it can fit around your head like this. It shouldn't be too tight or too loose, and the last row should end at the end with a single crochet. Then we'll fold the right side together. I chose this side as the wrong side because it has some defects. So we're gonna fold the right side together and start sewing with slip stitch. Put the hook into the first stitch and grab the yarn from the other side. Then we'll move on to the next stitches. Insert the hook into the next stitch from the front, then over to the other side. Insert the hook into the back loop of the next stitch. Grab the yarn, pull it out, and slip stitch. Again, insert the hook into the next stitch from the front, then the back loop of the next stitch from the other side. Grab the yarn and slip stitch. Continue like this till the end. Make sure that you don't miss any stitches. So this is the last one. Chain 1, make sure that you leave about 20 centimeters to close off the top layer. Cut the yarn and fasten off. The next thing is sewing the top. I continue doing this from the wrong side. Thread the needle and basically you just have to insert your needle under these V-shaped stitches from the first row like this. And then go along the edge. Once we are done, I'm gonna pull this tie and make sure it's tight but doesn't create creases. So basically, it should look like this. You can see that we have a hole here, but don't worry, I'm gonna sewing it together. Use the excess yarn to gather them. Once you are done, make a knot to secure it. Hide the excess yarn into the beanie and cut it. Turn the beanie inside out, fold it like this, and basically our beanie is done. You can stop here, but I made a bow using this rope knitting tool. It's very easy and quick to use. If you don't have this tool, don't worry. I made another tutorial showing how to crochet a bow. You can find the link in the description box below. And ta-da! Our bow is about 30 centimeters. This is how I usually tie a bow, like how I tie my shoelaces. But if you have a better way, feel free to use it. Then we'll sew the bow onto our beanie. Finally, we are done. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. See ya!